Hello everybody, my name is Nathan Sifu, and welcome to The Walking Dead. Let's play.
What's that fun fact? If you 3 days later, whoa. Place photo on the wall. Oh, when he had the pudding. This can't be the end of the episode. They're still finding AJ, like, there's still way more to do.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us.
Oh, so...
Gabe, Mariana.
Like, I don't have anything to add. So Kate would have died instead if I had gone with... I see. Oh, jeez.
So, is Richmond everything you thought it would be?
Not yet. I'm staying here until it is, though. It's not safe out there. Or in here. I'm pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance. Not forever, but for a little while.
You really sure?
Really? Can we not be friends?
Not yet, Javi. I need you to understand that. We can work together to stay safe, but that's it. For now. I don't hate you, but I hate knowing what our future could have been.
I'll get to the fun fact in a sec there. That can't be the end of the season. If that's the end, that's kind of weak. Oh, okay. I think this is the ending of the game, though, in which case... This is kind of a weak season ending.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
At a high cost.
We lost a lot. We may have helped fix things, but there was a cost to it all.
There usually is, unfortunately. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Okay, so Clementine doesn't die. That's good. At least there's that much. Oh.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ?
Yeah, how about that?
Tell me.
Do
Where?
it for Clementine. Now's your chance. You owe us. Now's your chance.
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Please.
What the hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here.
Carroll Ranch.
That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
What's that? Whoa. Oh, do I never get to find out the favor? Second chances. Oh, she needed a
This from my
haircut.
niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
Because that hat kind of grew
I
with her.
have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
He's still
Maybe.
young. Who could forget you?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe.
Although realistically, no, he was a baby.
Everyone
He
told us he
would
was
not have any
better
memory
off.
of her.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
You tried your best. You probably
really
weren't.
wish I could.
Of course you were. Why would I say you probably weren't? That's a
Did you
dick
love
thing
him?
to say.
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Of course
Yep.
he did.
Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it,
I just...
how?
You just keep trying.
Get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat. Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
Oh.
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
Yeah, I prefer two little pigtaily things that she had
I bring AJ
like
back
before.
with me. Will you teach him too?
Leave him be. Bring him back.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I could go out there. Oh shit, did my camera freeze? Oh no, I guess we're good. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay, so we're doing kind of a multifaceted ending. Okay. Is why does she look way older in that scene? So I wonder if season 4 will all be, we'll be playing as Clementine again, and it'll be all about finding AJ. Because, I assume there is going to be a season 4. Episode 5, From the Gallows. Okay, yeah, so that is the end. All right. Okay, so I can finally read that fun fact that you said. Okay, before I start reading those things. Okay, so fun... it's the haircut. Makes you look younger. Or yeah, you're probably right. It probably is the haircut. Okay, so the fun fact. If you went with the girl at the end of season 2... Oh, yeah. Then Clem explains, I thought I was alone until I met you, Gabe. I love you. Really? Then they proceed to kiss. Any other version just to hug. Huh. Interesting that variation is the thing that changes it. Huh. That's interesting. I might have to YouTube that later. Or VidMe it if there's anybody putting it on VidMe. Lee always wanted her haircut. That's right, yeah. And... Oh, and the Jesus character is gay. He hits on you if you missed it. Oh, I did miss that, actually. Huh. I didn't pick up on that. Just let me turn that down. That volume, that's really loud. Your experience with David was heartfelt. Huh. I kind of thought that. You accepted Dave's hand after he punched you on the night after your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Oh, I see. Okay, so it was still heartfelt. I see. Your experience with Kate was distant. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Ending things once and for all. You rejected Kate. You asked Kate if you could try to be friends, but she wasn't ready yet. Your experience with Gabe was detached. Really? Huh. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. You gave a bitten Gabe your gun so he could prevent himself from turning. Okay. Your new frontier story. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind Tripp's back to get to the junkyard sooner. Finally, you picked Tripp to live, but Joan shot him to teach you a lesson. Eleanor. You took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on the horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor betrayed your plan to take Joan out. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. No, fuck no. Fuck no, I didn't forgive her for that. She fucked everything up. What's that? Oh, somebody tuned into the stream. I think just slightly late as I finish things up. Good game. Oh, thank you very much. What was I going to say? Stream's not exactly over just yet. I'll tell you more about that in just a second. Clementine decided Ava's offer to meet with a new frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed a solidarity with David. In the end, despite your not picking her to live, Ava died, saving you on the overpass. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. That's it. What else are we doing? Okay, so now that I've just read that part. So, yes, now that this is done, I'm going to be streaming some Mass Effect 3. It's been a little too long since I've been on the Mass Effect trilogy. I want to get back on that. What's that? Conrad. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of these to read through. Conrad, you coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then you and Gabe threatened Conrad. You were convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Yup. You don't put a gun to my family's head. Plain and simple. That's just how it is. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan. Oh, she dead. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to Richmond and the council. Eventually, you shot Joan. Fucking hell yes, I did. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. What's that? Did you stand with the... Oh wow. I figured I would have been the minority, but no, most people stepped on the ledge with David. I made a minority choice here. Oh, there's a screenshot of them kissing. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 16.2% of players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. Well, I mean, it was true. We didn't do nothing. Okay, so most people said confess your love for Kate, but I didn't. I said that I didn't. Of most players came clean about the relationship with Dave, and then 2.2% of players said nothing. Did you fight back against David? Oh, okay. So most people again tried to show love for David, even as he took anger out on me. Yeah, because I knew there was something to be gained by going with love instead of violence. I kind of thought so. What's that? Oh, also it was true that Conrad can live through the entire game. It was kind of like a screw you to all those beliefs that Telltale couldn't make a game choice that actually mattered in the end. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting that they... Yeah, because I just assumed... I assumed that with that choice he would probably get killed later on, but goes to show what I think. Did you go after Gabe or Kate? Okay, so most people went with Kate. After fighting with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46% of players. Wait, after the fight with David... Okay, I see. And there's all my choices. My Clementine became a determined survivor. Oh. When tragedy struck the Wellington community, Clementine had only seconds to grab her friend Kenny's hat before she and AJ were forced back onto the road to fend for themselves. After swallowing her pride and joining the New Frontier, Clem used her resources to help the person closest to her survive. She was unrepentant in it, even when exiled. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clementine remembered a similar fight a long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Oh yes, I know which one should be the season 2 ending, or the finale, I should say. Once David left the truck with Gabe, Clementine decided to assist Kate in sealing the breached wall, strategizing that she or AJ might need shelter or resources from Richmond in the future. I like how they did what your Clementine became. I wonder if there's other possibilities on this screen. I wonder what that'd be. What's that? The whole team up thing is actually a lot more important than they let on. Huh. So maybe if I didn't side with her as often, maybe she wouldn't have teamed up with me. Was it? I'm about to type all the possibilities with your Clementine thing. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. Oh, there's another thingy. Oh, there's more thingies. Atta girl. There you go.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
That's how you do it. Clementine's story will continue! Yes! Nice. Nice. What's that? Clementine can either go with you... Oops. Oh, okay. Okay, so what else we got? What else? Is there another thingy, or is that it? Okay, no, that's it. Okay. Okay. So I think I know what you mean about pacing issues. Oh, is it Clement? Okay, so Clementine can either go with you, go the opposite choice you picked, go to get Gabe always, or Kate always. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so I thought that that this was a good. I thought this was a good season overall. I thought its ending was probably the weakest of the 3 seasons. Both season 1 and 2's and finale were very emotionally charged. I couldn't hold back tears for both of them. I could with this one, because actually, as the little thing described, I was a little detached with Gabe. I mean, I thought he was a good character, but I wasn't as emotionally attached to him as I was, obviously, Clementine or, most of the other ones. It was sad to see him go, though. I didn't think that I was going to see fucking David's brains blown out like that. I thought... I expected to see him struggling. I didn't just expect to see him dead. Holy shit, that actually did surprise me. This was also quite short. This episode was actually quite short. That kind of surprised me. So the finale was a little bit disappointing. It was good, but it wasn't great. But of course, I absolutely will be picking up with season 4 when it comes along, and I want to see Clementine's story continue. I look forward to playing as her as the protagonist again. But that is it for this playthrough of Season 3, The Walking Dead, and I will see you all when the next season comes.
If you enjoy my content and want to see more, do some of the stuff that the screen is telling you, and check out my other stuff. If you want to see me play live, check out the links in the description. Come talk to me, maybe even play with me. That is it for this episode, and I will see you in the next game.